Allpress Espresso, winner of the inaugural Entrepreneurs Challenge, has been changing the way Kiwis drink coffee. Since 1987, owner-operator Michael Allpress has been roasting coffee and supplying some of New Zealand's best cafes, espresso bars and restaurants. 9 years ago, he partnered with longtime friend and restaurateur Tony Pappas to take quality Allpress coffee into the Australian market. Now, with the help of the challenge, they're opening an espresso bar and roastery in London Shoreditch. A long way since their quite modest beginnings.
Allpress Espresso carts. We started in 1990, a return from overseas. 30-year-old looking to start a serious career in something. Little entrepreneurial spirit that I inherited from my family. The first barrow was at Auckland University in the quad, and it was a huge success. And from there we've moved into roasting coffee and wholesaling to restaurants and espresso bars. I think the best thing about entering and then winning the challenge was it really honed our business plan. We'd been successful in Australia and obviously successful at home, but going into the UK market really required a different level of discipline and scrutiny. So the challenge and the process that we went through really helped us develop that. I think it gave us the confidence to pursue that market, whereas in the past we'd been considering it, but it was really a good catalyst for us to go there. Additional benefits to winning the challenge, definitely Ernst & Young's observation and scrutiny of our business plan. Mentoring, the mentoring aspects of being involved in the Auckland Business School. Other aspects would be I think it was a real catalyst to give us the confidence to pursue our endeavours into the UK. Allpress Espresso for the future. 20 years on, wow. London, exciting opportunity. It represents a window to the world. We know we'll have inquiries from Spain, Ireland, other parts of Europe. We've also got an interest in Japan, where we're pursuing some endeavours. So the future looks fantastic, really.
Since winning the challenge, Outpost Central has solidified its plans to be the global leader in smart water meter technology. Their cornerstone product attaches to water meters and sends real-time information over the mobile phone network to a dedicated website. Customers are provided with detailed and timely information on consumption patterns to better help manage water use and save money.
We develop smart water meters to help our customers save water. So basically a smart water meter is a bit of electronics that we put on the meter. It's got a SIM card in it and it sends data to our website. The best thing about entering was it really made us get a good business plan together. And the best thing about winning is obviously the cash has been great. We've been growing organically up until now, so really all our investments come out of our profits. So this has helped us just push the boat out a bit, and as well as the cash, we've been quite heavily involved with the university. So we've got 3 students coming every week for the rest of the year, and they're working on some new technology for us. And we've also engaged with other areas of the university. It's early days now, but we definitely plan to continue that. At the moment, 80% of our revenue is offshore. We want to keep growing, basically. We're the 14th fastest growing company in New Zealand last year, but we want to basically have one of our meters on every business's water meter, and eventually every house is going to have one. The future for Outpost, we're already offshore. Most of our work's overseas. We're always going to keep our development team here in New Zealand, but Jed's moving to Melbourne in a few months, setting up an office there. We already do lots of work in Africa and Europe, so we need to have a sales and support office over there. So we're just going to keep growing as fast as we can and get offshore.
SenseTech, a leading manufacturer of hot water heating control systems in New Zealand, is proud of its leading-edge technology. Since winning the Entrepreneurs Challenge in 2009, CEO Brian Knowles now has the United Kingdom and Europe set firmly in his sights. His vision in an energy-hungry world is for SenseTech to become a substantial niche player on the international stage.
SenseTech is an energy management company. It's technology-based, it has its own R&D, but it's very much market-led and has a great interest in conserving energy through various techniques, the main one being with hot water management, managing solar hot water versus the electricity or gas supply. The best thing about winning the Entrepreneurs Challenge was that it actually gave us confidence in ourselves. We'd always knew we were doing pretty well, but to have external verification of that was tremendous. The publicity was an ongoing benefit, and it still is. I'm quite amazed how we keep on getting mileage out of it. It's also really helped to open doors for us when we go see suppliers or bankers or even customers and introduce ourselves as one of the winners of the Entrepreneurs Challenge. 80-odd% of people remember that and comment, and it's a really good credibility builder for us. Our vision for SenseTech is to be an internationally recognised company in the field of energy management. We will achieve this growth through building on what we've already achieved, using the technology that we have, which is obviously developing all the time. Our main export market has been Australia, so having the funding from the Entrepreneurs Challenge has allowed us to put a sales manager full-time to focus on Australia, and this is freeing up Brian, the CEO, to explore opportunities in the UK market. I would say if you're going to enter one of these many competitions that float around, this would be an extremely good one to look at. We've been fairly selective because of limited resources, and we decided this was one that had the right criteria. It looked like it would have the right message to people, and it certainly has done. It has been a very painless process. It wasn't very difficult to apply for, and we've had great support right through from and ongoing from the University of Auckland.